Bitcoin price news. Why is BTC falling today? Will Bitcoin crash below $7K? Bitcoin prices dropped again last night as fears the crypto bubble is finally about to burst spooked traders, sending the prices plunging once again. Why is BTC falling today and will it crash below $7K? A $337 price drop in Bitcoin, BTC, rocked the crypto world last night as Bitcoin continues to fall lower and lower. At the time of writing, Bitcoin sits at $7,600 a coin, falling 3.946% over a 24-hour period. The bearish trend has worried investors overnight, bringing the coin worryingly close to the dreaded death cross. What is a death cross? A death cross is a point in a stock's lifetime where the 50-day moving average (MA) crosses below the 200-day MA, usually resulting in a long-term bearish trend in the future. In short, Bitcoin's price has fallen in a 50-day period as much as it would usually fall across the last 200-day period. The death cross can often mean the death of a stock's potential, as algorithms and investors write off the stock as unreliable. For Bitcoin, this threshold is perilously close, causing a panic in the crypto market. A death cross could result in a mass sell-off from investors, dropping the price to as low as $2,800, according to some strategists. When we are talking about Bitcoin, I think it's important to remember that we don't have much history to go off of to identify long-term trends, Jim Iorio of TJM Institutional Services told CNBC. That being said, anytime the 50-day crosses a 200-day, it should flash a warning. And when you couple that with the fact that Bitcoin has been trending steadily lower since the launch of futures, I think that it is a major negative. Why is Bitcoin falling? Cryptocurrency is still under intense scrutiny amid regulation threats and the continued Facebook data saga. The bearish trend has shrouded cryptocurrency in uncertainty, with investors wary of regulation and the rise in rival coins cutting Bitcoin's potential. But it is not all doom and gloom for BTC. The currency was close to the death cross before, back in September 2015, but managed to rally back up to nearly $500 from a low of $230. Analysts suggest that this drop could actually result in an uptrend if investors manage to hold on. The bearish trend is likely to tail off before it ever hits the death cross because of the sheer drop required to reach it. BTC had to drop by $14,000 from $20,000 to $6,000 to drag the 50 MA down towards the 200-day MA. Historically speaking, Bitcoin has rebounded back higher each time it has come close to the crossover, which is seen as a positive sign for stabilization. If Bitcoin falls below $7,200, it will likely result in a death cross, but it is highly possible investors will hold on and oversell, similar to the trend previously seen in 2015. A bar trap could therefore occur, where the bears are caught on the wrong side of the trade and the price will bounce back. Bitcoin drops from $7,900 to $6,600 as cryptocurrency market takes a beating. The valuation of the entire cryptocurrency market has declined to $253 billion, down $100 billion over the past week. The price of most major cryptocurrencies including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and Bitcoin Cash dropped by more than 13% throughout March 30th. Slump continues. Over the past 24 hours, the price of Bitcoin dropped from $7,900 to $6,600, recording a 12.6% decline in value. Ethereum, Ripple, and Bitcoin Cash all declined by more than 12%, as the market lost over $40 billion within a 2-day span. Both Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market have not seen these levels since early February, when the price of Bitcoin dipped to $6,000. After reaching its bottom at $6,000, the price of Bitcoin spiked to $12,000, reaching $14,000 in regions with substantial premiums, including South Korea and Hong Kong. Although Bitcoin has shown some resistance at the $6,600 mark, it has also demonstrated minimal signs of recovery. Volumes on most exchanges including Binance, Bitfinex, Bithumb, Bitflyer, and Upbit remain relatively low, but the volumes on futures markets are intensifying, as CCN previously reported. Several analysts including Wall Street-based Fundstrat's Tom Lee have stated that Bitcoin is still on track to end the year at $20,000, especially if the market can initiate a midterm recovery within the upcoming months. Abra CEO Bill Barhydt stated that while the demand towards the cryptocurrency market has been non-existent from institutional investors and retailer traders in the West, that certainly has not been the case in Asia. There really is zero large-scale institutional money from the West in crypto right now. That is happening in Japan. Once a large sizable chunk of Western institutional money starts to come in, watch out, said Barhydt. Given the lack of volumes, it is likely that the cryptocurrency market could continue to fall in the next few days. However, if Bitcoin fails to sustain its volumes and the price of the most dominant cryptocurrency in the market falls below the $6,000 mark, it could lead the market to another bear cycle. Where does the market go from here? Barhydt stated that hedge funds, institutional investors, and investment firms are still actively looking into the cryptocurrency market and exploring ways to enter the market. He emphasized that hedge funds will likely see a window of opportunity to enter into the cryptocurrency market when the market stabilizes and extreme volatility of Bitcoin and other major digital currencies subside. I talked to hedge funds, high net worth individuals, even commodity speculators. They look at the volatility in the crypto markets and they see it as a huge opportunity. Once that happens, all hell will break loose. Once the floodgates are opened, they're opened. Market meltdown, cryptocurrency price crash as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Litecoin plummet. Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Ripple, Litecoin have dropped by more than 11% in a single day, which is at least a 20% drop since last week, it has been revealed. Bitcoin led the price retreat as the flagship cryptocurrency dropped to $6,685, which is a $989 drop since yesterday. Ethereum and Ripple also fared badly as each of the two largest altcoins fell to a year-to-date low during intraday trading. There has been a 13.29% drop for Ethereum since yesterday and an 11.09% drop for Litecoin. Their prices stand at $368.51 and $112.27 respectively. Meanwhile, Bitcoin Cash saw a 11.15% drop and stands at $717.14. Because of the volatile nature of cryptocurrency, it is advised that people to not invest in it. Cryptocurrencies have attracted an enormous amount of media attention over the past 12 months. It is unsure whether the price boom is just a temporary price spurt or if they will eventually become mainstream. Following the success of Bitcoin, hundreds of new cryptocurrencies have been issued over the past 12 months. Interest in investing in new untested online money forms took a tumble at the start of the year after the original cryptocurrency saw its value plunge. In December 2017, Bitcoin was worth $19,000, £13,420. However, in January its value plummeted to as low as nearly $6,000, £4,240. Since then, Bitcoin's price has slowly grown. At the time of writing, Bitcoin is worth $8,450.01, £5,966, marking a stark increase of 2.97% in the last 7 days and a price hike of $243.93, £172. As the cryptocurrency appears to be showing signs of a renewed surge, its virtual money alternatives are also flourishing. Bitcoin Cash has seen its price climb by over 5% in the last week, while Litecoin has seen a rise of 4.05%. Cryptocurrencies are extremely volatile and regularly see dramatic changes in price. Telegram is hoping to build their own blockchain network that will have Gram built into it, making it much faster than rival networks, which trade Bitcoin and Ethereum. In February, grams were worth 38 cents, 26 pence each, but are now worth $1.33, 94 pence.
Cryptocurrency News Channel. Your new future. Thank you. Follow us on YouTube.